Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a plan with me video. Let's get to it. I've divided into two sections basically. There is the plan with me section and then my favorites of the month before, mental health. I go to therapy. I'm an open believer of therapy and I love it. I've been going for several years now. All I want is mental peace. My therapist gave me this nightly meditation that consists of like repeating to yourself before going to sleep that you are safe and that you are enough. And it's a whole thing. And that's what I do before I fall asleep. So I want to get back on that. And with this meditation, I actually fall asleep instantly. It's like this bilateral stimulation. That's as deep as we're gonna go because I don't know how else to explain it. Then I have gratitude journal in the evening. Just work on seeing like everything that I'm grateful for. 3 minutes. I don't want to do more. I have one therapy session this month because my therapist is on vacation. And then scheduled worrying. I want to do this 2 days a week. Just start with like the minimum. I don't want to set myself huge goals. Can't with the hair. Like I just can't. Maybe if we put it up like this, bear with me. It's not better. I don't like a messy space. My space is very small. It's literally what you're seeing and a tiny hallway and bathroom in there. So everything gets messy really fast. I don't like to have like a big cleanup day. I just always am kind of cleaning, changing my sheets, vacuuming. So I do everything like on a weekly basis and I just want to maintain that. I want to do weekly groceries. I've been doing monthly groceries and a lot of things go bad. I have a mini fridge. I don't have like a big size fridge, like a normal one. So things go bad. I forget what I have. And then I just find myself wasting a lot of money and I don't actually buy like meals. I buy like snacks, breakfasts, etc. So I don't really have that much food, but I spend a lot of money and a lot of things go bad. So it's a work in progress, but I tell myself that I'm gonna buy one meal's worth of food. I spend way less and I buy much smarter. Nutrition. This is a big one for me. So I have very unstructured weeks sometimes, and my goal is that even if it's a very unstructured week, I still want to make my weekly prep. Like I want to make the bigger chunks of food. I definitely want to eat more protein. I don't eat meat, and so I have felt myself very tired this year. And then I want to take my B12 supplements. They're very important and I always forget. And then water. To me, when I'm tired and I drink like a giant glass of water, instantly my mood changes. I'm happier, I have more energy. So 1 liter minimum, and Google says that's 4.5 cups in the US, so I said 5. Exercise. So I want to do 2 to 3 times a week minimum. I love going on the weekends on a Saturday morning when there's nobody there. And I want to get 10K steps daily. But I'm only gonna do it 3 to 4 times a week, which is the days I go to the gym because I walk to my gym and I get that covered. For now, we're doing 3 to 4 times a week because we wanna succeed. And then I wanna stretch after workouts. I have so many pains. If I don't stretch, I feel like it's never gonna go away. YouTube. I think I want to commit to YouTube. I've always lived with people, with a roommate, with my parents, and I never felt like it was the perfect time. I finally live alone and I wasn't making videos because I was so tired from like taking care of myself, cooking, laundry, blah, blah, blah. And so now that I'm figuring out my routine and things are falling into place, I'm working out, I have a little bit more energy, I have a full day of work, but I have time afterwards. I decided to use that time to commit to YouTube. So yeah, so my goal is to post weekly. I'm telling myself once a week. And my goal is to hit 250 subscribers by August. I know that kind of goal is not realistic, but it'll be nice. But my main goal here, like things that I can actually control, is posting weekly on long form content. And this would be a great opportunity to tell you, if you haven't already, please subscribe if you're enjoying my content. Thank you so much for your time and for watching my video or videos. Financial goals. I don't make enough money, and if I do, I spend it all on rent. I don't know, I just run out of money like in the beginning of the month. I don't know how, But anyway, so I always end up asking for like your salary a little bit ahead of time. And so whenever a new month starts, I don't have enough for that month, so I run out really quickly. It's a cycle. So my goal is to get through this month living off of what I have, doing my best, and focusing on YouTube in the time being. Hobbies. This is a good one. I discovered this so late in life. I just love having hobbies now. My boyfriend actually bought me paint and like a stand to paint on. Really cute. Like, I did like a little Pinterest painting and I tried to replicate it. And then I tried one yesterday and it was a disaster, so I'm not going to show you that. So I want to talk about this in depth in another video, but for now I just want to say that having a hobby and working on it in my free time gives me so much mental peace and just happiness being alone. Being alone and not feeling lonely. I think that having hobbies is a really big part of it, so I really suggest it. And so my goal is to paint one painting this month, even if it's not great. Let's put that in bold. Relationships. I want to spend more time with my family and have more patience. Let's put that in bold as well. I'm just gonna have more of a sense of humor. More sense of humor. And I just love my parents too much to be arguing with them. Fifi, I want to practice his exercises for staying home alone. I got a dog trainer and he gave me some like tricks and hacks to like improve and extend the time he can spend alone. So we've hit 20 minutes and I want to extend that to an hour and a half. We're going to work on it and hopefully we will get to a point where he can stay on his own for at least 2 to 3 hours. My boyfriend and I, so I think we're in a very good place and I love that for us and for me and for him, and I just want to keep it how it is. Friends, I want to see them before I leave. Work, yeah, so I want to get clear on this month's goals, even though it's the 10th of July, but I want to like give them due dates and I want to complete them. Other must-dos include getting my car's motor fixed because I don't want to die burning. And then I have to replace the wheel. They already told me I have to replace them. So I'm planning on doing all of this week. You've seen. So favorites of the month. Okay, so I'm gonna be more specific next time. I put podcasts and episodes. So this month I only have like my favorite podcasts, and then next episode, if I listen to a random podcast and I really like an episode, I will put it down. Giggly Squad is like my #1 all-time favorite. The other two are Spanish, so I'll link them below as well. One of them is like a Spanish influencer and a girl who worked for her, and they interview people, they do episodes alone, and they're funny. This one's so funny, so funny. It's very like Spanish. I don't know all the guests, but I just find them hysterical. So if you speak Spanish and or whatever, you can listen to this. It's so funny. Music, I just went to Ibiza and we were playing We the Lion, and I just remembered how much I love that group. They're a Peruvian group and I really recommend them. And then I want to find good background music for while I'm working. It's like tropical electronic vibes. And then I found from one of my like current favorite YouTubers, which is Lena Lifts. I'm gonna link her playlist as well because I love it. Oh yeah, I wrote create a good workout playlist, so I will probably create my own. And I'm probably gonna add some of her songs because they're very good. So one new YouTuber that I discovered is Slow Down with Samantha. She's very chill. She just started. I really like her videos. They're very chill. I love her plan with me videos. In fact, I got my idea of doing a plan with me from her videos. I think I discovered her because I was looking at like plan with me videos and I really liked her, so I really recommend her. Caroline Winkler is a very funny girl. I discovered her like last month, I think. And I feel like we've connected on such a deep level. She lives alone and she just keeps me like company. Definitely check her out. Tara Michelle, been following her for years and years. I ran into her in Amalfi right after COVID. But yeah, so she's my homie. I guess that's why I wrote homie. And then Lena Lifts. I wrote down relaxing yoga, Jessica Richberg, because I suggest her, specifically this video is the one that I do. It's just a relaxing yoga session with her, and it's the one that I do after my workouts, and it's like 30 or 40 minutes. It's so good. I come out of there feeling like I just popped out of the spa. So yeah, and then my quotes section will be quotes that I get from podcasts, newsletters, etc. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more of it, please comment below. Thank you for watching. Mainly, thank you for watching if you got this far. And I hope to see you in the next episodes.